Hello, it's been quite a few months actually. I think it's been close to 3 to 4 months since I last streamed on this channel. I think where we last left off, I was playing some Ultra Kill, and that was right before I was about to go on travel for around a week for business purposes. But then I think when I returned, that's around the time that Splatoon 3 came out, and I'm frankly a huge Splatoon connoisseur. An avid fan. I've played every single iteration of Splatoon that's come out since its inception, and I think it's probably one of the better multiplayer shooters to have uh, reoccurring releases. So I spent quite a bit of my time grinding in that game, getting my rank up, trying to get as many rewards as I can, while the player base was at its most active. And frankly, I'm a relatively cheap person. I was a cheap person back then. I still am a cheap person now, so I was not willing to shell out for a capture card. If you are not aware, I'm pretty sure the only way to actually capture footage of yourself playing Splatoon, all this, or any game on the Nintendo Switch for that matter, is through a capture card. So that kind of is what started the unannounced hiatus from streaming on my end, and then around the time I was finishing up the Splatoon, I ended up, I don't know, I just didn't feel any particular desire to continue with Ultra Kill, and I wasn't sure what else I would stream at the moment, so I kind of decided to take a extended break on that front. I will return to Ultra Kill. I plan on doing kind of a mixed, not mixed, but I plan on streaming two different games concurrently, if possible, so at this time, that would probably be Ultra Kill and Fallen Order, of which Fallen Order I've already played through before. I played through it on its release. I'm a huge Star Wars geek. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are bigger geeks than me, but I think compared to the average fan of, or what would constitute the average fan is, I think I've played quite a few more games and have read or am up to date with a bit more lore in terms of the grand extended Star Wars universe than what would constitute your average fan. So, with the TGA that just came by this past week, and being able to having the chance to see more trailers for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I felt the need to come back and revisit this game since I really haven't played it since its release in 2019. I figured might as well just do it on stream. I'm sure that having already played through it might put a bit of a damper on the excitement, but I figured I might as well. It's a game that I enjoyed, and it's a game that I probably will enjoy again, and I might be able to provide some additional perspective on things, uh, without spoilers, of course. Now that I've actually experienced the game, or had experienced the game in the past. But aside from that, there's a couple other games that I want to eventually play on this channel. I know my track record isn't exactly great as of the break I just took, but I do want to play Death Stranding, especially having seen that trailer for Death Stranding 2. There's a couple different games I want to play in terms of isometric RPGs. I want to get through the Pillars of Eternity series and the Baldur's Gate series, so that'd be Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, especially before Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. Larian Studios is it's a great studio. They've produced some fabulous games in the past, so I have huge expectations for Baldur's Gate 3 when that comes out. So I want to be ahead of the game, ideally before that release date comes. Outside of that, I think that is about all I have in terms of the chopping block for what I want to get through in some time soon. But I don't want to, bore you guys too much, so we'll get straight to the gameplay if at all possible. So, I prefer to play games in the hardest difficulty, of course. I'm sure that those who watch my Ultra Kill streams are somewhat familiar with that mindset of mine. I played through the game last time in Jedi Grandmaster, so I can't. There's no way I'll perform worse this time, right? And I think the audio is muted, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. You couldn't hear the game audio before that. I'm not sure. I don't have anyone to exactly provide immediate feedback on that front, but I think it should be working just fine now. So hopefully there's no problems on that front going forward, as I'm not gonna test it. shut up with this opening cinematic.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
And that Mongolian throat singing in the opening cinematic is incredibly neat. I feel like that's definitely a genre I should pay more attention to going forward. But just like some general notes in this opening sequences, I feel like for those that don't know the setting of this game, this takes place between episode 3 and episode 4, so after the fall of the Jedi, but you know, before Luke's grand adventures across the galaxy. So I can't help but feel like a desolate shipyard that's still relatively close, or
Don't worry about it.
or frankly is just on the fringes of society. It's not exactly the best place to hide from the Empire, but you know, I can also see the value in it.
Up here. You say that every...
Being able to mix and mingle with the
After you, kid.
outcasts of society, for lack of a better word, is actually probably a not too bad
Now
of a
look
place
at
to
that.
hide.
A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
It's such a cool ship design.
All right, let's go.
Every iteration of that ship I've seen has just been fantastically designed.
Look out! Hands up! The hell?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Where did those? Oh, they're still up there. I was trying to figure out where they went, but seems like they're still doing work up there. They just don't care about the fact that those barrels just fell. I doubt it's highly valued salvage, anyways, but still. The haptic feedback on the slide is actually super nice.
You are not approved trash.
I'm trash, just not approved trash.
And you are hiding with outcast society. This is definitely the fringe in which criminals would freely probably go to escape pursuit from the law. This opening setting is so cool. All the different salvage from different parts of ships. Even if you can't see all the nitty and gritty details of every single ship, it's still just neat traversing the internals like this.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
And the tilt of the ship when you land on top of it, just these nice details are always great.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I can just about taste the credits.
Gonna be a wild night tonight. Get this job done.
I'm gonna climb up here. Some simple traversal. Ooh, I forgot about that.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you.
You too. Don't get yourself
I really
killed.
like how this game
That's the idea.
blends kind of elements from Sekiro, from Tomb Raider, from some of the Uncharted or Last of Us games from Naughty Dog. So the blend of the different set pieces. I just love set pieces in general. Just very tight and neatly designed close range encounters that are designed
Sounds like
with
scrap
purpose rather than just computer generated are always
Just passing through, guys.
my
No need to come
preferred
out and say
choice.
hi this time.
It definitely, I think better expresses the producers and designers' intent for the level.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
This can't be a commonly traversed route for Cal. I'd have no idea how he found me there. There's no way this is the route that Cal takes each time he wants to get somewhere near across the scrapyard. Maybe he's traversed it once or twice, considering the familiarity he's going with.
How'd you get here?
But
How'd
still,
you get here?
can I make that? Oh, yeah, he just snapped right to it. We have to go this way and slide down, I think. Yep, 100%.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
And this is a really nice perspective shot. The ship followed the AT-ATs and the old Republic vehicles in the bottom there with the rest.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they
Super,
start
super
cutting
neat.
this wing.
The Republic walkers. Don't remember exactly what the vehicle's called, with a huge turret at the top.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
That's right. On this side? Yeah.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured. Whoa. You okay?
Still here.
It just seems way more dangerous than it
right
needs to
there,
be.
pal.
There's gotta be a better way up the top than this.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
And Cal, of course, has obvious benefits,
We're done.
but still.
Get out up here.
I feel like this would be way too risky.
Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What is that?
We're back straight into the action. A high intensity slide scene. Avoiding crashing into the, hard terrain that would clearly shatter one's body. that it's very, very convenient,
Bro, you
but
okay?
not out of the norm.
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
And send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Whoa!
You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on!
I was always curious what knocked out that pilot.
You all right?
Why was the ship even there in the first place? I don't quite understand.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Bro,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of shocking how kind of upbeat some of these workers are. I feel like that kind of lifestyle in the scrapyard would be
You holding up okay?
very desolate
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah.
and hope-sucking,
Cal,
living of nothing but
I've been working with you some time now.
the darkest parts of your mind.
I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. But this place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mel Shadow.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
I find it interesting to note the differences in how the Force is portrayed in this kind of time period between this game and some of the more recent shows that were produced by Disney. So, in some of the more recent shows, the Force was treated as something more of a myth at this point in time, rather than something, that was in, recent years, as in like the past decade, and was frequently being used by the Jedi.
Prof?
So that kind of disparities. I don't know if it's a continuity issue or if it's just different interpretations or designs by the various different, directors,
Prof, wait
authors,
up.
producers of this content. Nevertheless, it's still.
Where you going?
Nevertheless, it's Star Wars. I don't exactly expect it to be the most set in stone and continuous form of media in existence. Very ominous transition.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready.
Being haunted by one's
Move out and
past is
line up.
definitely not an uncommon,
Contraband inspection.
definitely not an uncommon trait of Jedi that survived the Purge.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Move back. Checking out the disturbance.
Don't understand why they... It's very awkward that they just dropped him like
Don't
that.
move. How'd you get here?
Very convenient in Cal's case as well.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need...
I see you.
I don't remember the controls in this game. That's force, attack, jump, dodge. That's good enough, I suppose. Don't need anything else.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past. It's a traitor. Blast them.
Yeah, that's a parry.
Confirmed. Shoot to kill. Got a solid guard.
Like I need backup to kill you.
Ouch.
Look alive.
Affirmative. I've sealed the cargo door. It's you and me now.
Very simple gameplay mechanics. At least the block and parry button is the same as it is in Sekiro. I'd be very I'll just say my muscle memory would be incredibly confused. So I'm incredibly thankful that
Gotta keep moving.
they kept it the same. Rather than trying to shake it up as a means of trying to hide inspiration.
I didn't see you training this morning with the rest of us.
I chose to rest instead.
Did you hear that too?
I'll take it down.
The executions are super flashy, even if there's no deloading or decapitation or any other kind of interesting feature that you would associate with a lightsaber being able to do. the animations are still flashy enough to feel rewarding, I would say. Oh, I think I'm supposed to actually do this. Yeah.
Your guard is pretty
Okay.
solid.
That's what happens when you don't read instructions. Just stagger weaker enemies. Fine. I'm glad they made the force powers, they designed them with this particular gameplay style in mind. If they kept it the same as like Force Unleashed, I feel like it would not have been as successful. Oops. Like the mass light and destruction that Star Killer could do in the Force Unleashed would definitely not be a good fit for this style of
Just
gameplay.
come this way, I'm ready for it.
So keeping the powers relatively rounded was a smart move. I know some people don't like the Dark Souls and Sekiro style of gameplay where enemies are super challenging and you have to put thought into, interacting with their attacks. In comparison to games like the old school God of War or even, the Force Unleashed series, which is more cause as much destruction as you basically could. But I'm a fan of this. Okay. That's right. Single tap for evade, double tap for roll. I feel like the iframes on the evade row is incredibly small until you got that one particular upgrade later in the game.
Get to the front, stop the train.
Like, kind of like Monster Hunter levels of iframes.
Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in
That's
between
what sprint
bursts.
was.
Now,
I thought sprint was like full dodge. Ooh, okay. It's nice they only have to tap, not hold. I hate it when you have to hold down the joystick. It's such an awkward movement. Never feels good to do.
faster.
Get me in there.
Here, I'm ready for your trick.
Yeah, I forgot that happens. A little bit of friendly fire never hurt anyone, I suppose. Unless you're Vampire. But they don't exactly have the same the same priorities as the Jedi did. Okay. Game's taking good control. This thing kind of reminds me of a higher impact Solo. For those who watched the Han Solo movie, there's that scene, like a third of the way in, where they're doing the train heist. And this is very much so, it's just a higher intensity version of that scene. The train is just collapsing into itself. That absolutely destroyed that ship. Like, didn't like destroy its engine, but caused it to like almost ragdoll.
Keep moving. We'll pick you up when we can.
How nice of them to come rescue our rear right when we need it. Help is always appreciated, no matter how mysterious it may appear at first glance. Look, I just got scammed. Okay, that's not.
Right behind you. Just slip up.
There we go. Well, is that what I'm gonna do well against? Don't have much HP. This game isn't like Sifu where you get experience, you get HP back for killing enemies. So
The train stopped?
we're in a position that I like to call fuck. As there's not many options we have here besides just to die, I'm assuming. Unless I manage to play perfectly for the rest of the level. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
No, this can't be good.
Okay. I feel like the scene kind of plays itself because you're just going straight.
Drop now! Hold on!
I'm surprised she didn't fall off as well, considering the fact that she got direct hit. Ouch. Oh my god. I'm surprised his entire ribcage didn't break from that hit to the side while falling. Oh my, he's not even in pain.
Going somewhere?
Her angular mask is just fantastic. The contrast with the normal Stormtrooper mask is fantastic.
Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who's your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Better than I thought.
Okay. Yeah, I fucked that up. Big time. That's okay, I'm out of practice. Man, my mashing skills are horrible. If these games weren't as lenient as they were button mashing, I feel like I'm failing every single quick time event.
Get on board!
I just do not have the joint dexterity in my fingers to mash that fast. That's an excuse, but still. I'm surprised the ship was able to right itself so quickly. It's absolutely incredible how just how physics defying some of the tech in this universe is, despite how primitive it seems at other
Shut that
times.
thing off and grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, She will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
So I'm all you've got.
They really thrust that idea onto Cal
Captain,
incredibly fast.
set a course for Bogano.
They even give him a chance to catch his breath before they're already throwing grand impressions on top of him.
In the meantime, try and relax.
I guess the earlier the better.
Go, you're safe. For now.
That's a very ominous for now. You have about 5 minutes of safety before you're back into action. I'm sorry.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Fucking love Grease. It's so funny. Oh, okay, that was a weird perspective ship. Oh, that's not unlocked yet. Can't edit our lightsaber quite yet. Is there anything I can interact with yet, or just the story progression? Can I talk to Grease at least? I can. Let's go.
Grease?
Not now, I got work to do.
Never mind. He immediately shuts me down.
That song. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi. But not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
I feel like this game has many small connections. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Many of you are familiar with that game. There are many elements that the game share. Damage connections with the Force. Echoes of the Force, even with interpretation, the echoes are slightly different in terms of, you know, how Cal experiences
This
it and
is
how
the
the
gun.
Exile experiences it.
A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on
I
any
kind of
maps.
feel like maybe they took
The
the
Empire
inspiration
doesn't
from
know
the
this
game.
place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? Will you hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then.
And this planet's
Or if
super
there's already
gorgeous.
one here, why does Seer need me?
Incredibly so. There's nothing even remotely similar to the landscape in this area, even where I'm located. I am sure there's very few places with, cliff sides as steep and as foggy as this anywhere on Earth. I'm sure there might be, but nothing that I'm aware of besides like the Grand Canyon. But the Grand Canyon is not covered with greenery like this place is. The contrast between the greens and the strata on the cliff sides there. Nice. I go back into the ship, or it will not let me do that. I don't think it will let me go on, right? Oh nope, it will. Can I talk to anyone, or is there no one here? Oh, Breeze is here.
What are you doing, kid? Why are you creeping around my ship?
I'm just checking it out.
Don't you have stuff to do?
I do.
You know, the faster you do your thing, the faster this is over for me.
Let's not get too antsy, Grease. We got a long road ahead of us. The meditation circle. Get our first skill unlock, a heavy slash. We're using that a lot. For those of you who have read the Stormlight Archives, I can't help but imagine this place as Shadesmar. And if you get rid of the extraneous, planetary bodies outside the one mainly in the center, it's kind of like the black sun that's described at the horizon. Very interesting. And here it is. One of those really coming back to do. Green. I like green. I can't remember. Were these reorder rewards? I think so. That's nice. I know a lot of people weren't exactly the biggest fans of the build-a-blocks lightsaber design in this game, mainly because of the extraneous amount of work you have to do to unlock each of the different parts, but I think it's really neat, personally. It's a level of detail that wasn't featured in any other Star Wars
You've never
games,
seen
as
a
far as I know.
terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
I can't help but sympathize with Grease on that front. I'm very much so a hermit, recluse. So I definitely have some shared opinions in that matter. With wanting to avoid
All right,
expose
where we go
myself to
next?
unnatural elements as much as I possibly can. And I don't think of anything else I can attractive inside the ship. I think that's about it. take our leave and start our exploration of planet. Isn't Seer out here somewhere, or is that? Oh, she is. Hey, buddy. I feel like it'd be very hard to dig a hole large enough to fit one of their bodies into. And that was not a small animal. They were decently sized. Man, look how big they are. No, don't want that. Not that either. Like, no. I think there's a camera mode in this game, but I don't want to get started playing at that. I could easily spend multiple hours.
Hey there, little guy.
Fooling around for photo mode. This is a Metroidvania in some aspects. There are elements of these planets I will not be able to solve at the current moment of progression until I get the necessary unlock that allows me to actually interact with the puzzle that's being demonstrated or shown off. We'll pass on that one for now. We'll come back later, most likely. For now, we can
Looks like a
continue.
safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Now we can continue to head off on our journey further down the path laid out in front of us. It's little buddy.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on.
I wonder how Cal learned to
You
speak
just sliced that? Thanks.
the same language as droids. And Anakin had very defined backstory that explained why he was able to do it.
That's the Vault Seer mentioned.
What's enabled Cal
Whoever I'm
to do
supposed
the
to find
same?
must be waiting there.
That's a big boy. The vault. Yes, it can. There it is. Change layers, can change zooms, and rotate. That's about everything, right? There we go. Exit? No, not yet. Unexplored pathways and important landmarks. Save point, unexplored paths. Doesn't mark the ship for some reason. That's whatever, I suppose. Look how big that boy is. He's huge. Can I photo mode? Give me the poncho. Poncho is so stupid, but I love it. No, I photo mode this. No photo mode? The hidden setting? Photo mode controls, maybe? Map, very heal, droid. No. Photo mode. Oh. Was it locked? Look at him. I can't go that far. Oh, that's very blurry. We'll get a bit closer later. We'll get a bit close later to get a better view on His Majesty. Let's go to the left. I don't 100% remember what's on each side, but left sounds as good as any, I suppose. Enemies like right. Some little fauna.
Bug.
can parry him. I feel like I had a hard time trying to parry those little guys when I first played this game. Just the timing was just the most bizarre thing imaginable. In my mind, I could not comprehend it. Oh. Eliminate him and get the echo.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
He basically committed suicide. Suicide by
No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me.
Ah, that's why.
All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
My bad. My bad, boy. Or girl. I don't know. Feels wrong to prescribe BD1 a gender. My bad, little fella. That'll have to do. Little fella.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow.
We can use a
Zip line?
Yeah.
Whoa! How'd you know that would work? Wait,
Instinctual understanding. Oh, never mind. I was about to say an instinctual understanding, but I suppose that's not the case. Let's meditate. So I didn't rest. Get back in the circle real quick. Oh, didn't take any damage, I don't think, so there's no point in resting. But no harm in it either, I suppose. Hop across. Over.
Careful over there.
A little thin line for us to
Just like back at the scrapyard.
drop down. Oh! BD1! You try to kick him, you do a little martial arts kick. BD1, you're not strong enough for that kind of stuff. Fight. A little easy peasy fight. Go there. Also go in there. Go in here first. Sneaking on through here. Oh, little bars. I feel like you definitely could have slid between those. I'd have to cut them down, but
Whoever lived here used this room for storage.
yeah, whatever
Kept
help
food and
first.
supplies.
Lard. Food and supplies.
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay?
He's got a limp. No.
I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh. Okay.
Nothing a little bit of
Well,
electronic
Stoplight is
tinkering
busted,
won't fix.
but this should help
Where'd
me
he
get
pull
moving
that
now.
from? He carries that around in his pocket? No way.
Okay, try that.
He also got that. Also comes with a fresh coat of paint, apparently.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, I can customize my lightsaber there. That's cool.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Yep, I will sneak through here.
Tight fit, but this should work.
Little pseudo flashlight. Although it only works at extremely close range.
Mines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
Hey. That was a sideways jump. Not my intention, but whatever. Suppose I misinputted. And it's gonna explode, but oh yeah. Mandated explosion. Story lag.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Who's got a little jetpack? Yoink. My Estus flask.
Healing stem. You're full of surprises.
Right to the cloth.
That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
BD1.
How'd you get here?
Heals Cal with replenishable
Don't
stim
remember?
canister.
I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
Shortcut unlocked. Little,
Hey, a chest.
little
Think
chest.
the Jedi
open.
would mind if we grab supplies? What do we find?
Oh, he's hustling, bustling in there. The Enna Cordova. Yep. The Enna Cordova emitter.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
And you can feel it. I think that's just where you're told to go. I'll be honest, Cal. Yeah, but oh, they didn't quite reach me. Well, little guy didn't quite judge the range of his attack. Beginner mistake, a beginner mistake. Ooh, hello! He also was not judging. You know, I got a lot better timing this apparently. I'm shocked. I don't want to, toot my own horn, but I don't remember being that confident at doing that. Look at him. That nose, it's like little oil drums sitting on top of his snout. What's the purpose of that fin? There's no water, unless there's water way, way, way down there. But how did he get up here? How does he eat? Just a myriad of questions that I will never have answers for. But regardless, look at him. I love him. And that zip line. Seems we have reached a impassable burden. No good. Red is no good. Here, let me.
I can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
Yep. Have the right ability to make that traversal just yet now. And hold off a second. No, there's no way I can make that jump. It's way too far. Up, down, and a crate right here.
Where are you going?
Oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
So what was in there?
Oh, he does little. Boom! Its head.
Nice job.
The bog rat. Boom. Grab this. We'll rest. Respawn enemies, but I didn't need to do that either, to be honest. Wasn't missing any HP, but I won't hear any complaints. I did. I refuse. I will add as much challenge as I possibly can to this
tool
game.
was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
I don't believe it was hard enough in the first time around. Any other paths I can traverse? I don't 100% remember, but I believe so. I can probably kill this guy when I drop, right? Yep. It's easy. That's a big frog. Big always. We go this way.
Run for it!
Ouch. Misplay. Yo, just a few misplays right there. Nothing too much. I don't know how much damage he does. I'm gonna play it safe. buddy. Begin with the combo train. Okay, ouch. We have to back up. Let's get around the corner. Nope, easy. Wasn't even a challenge. Not even close, baby. Maybe I was getting a bit overconfident. They hit pretty hard, I'd say. They hit rather hard. I wasn't exactly doing my best job ever of parrying.
Thanks for the help.
That's impassable. 100%. I know that for a fact. Is there any chests I can, you know, quickly loot while I'm here in this area? I don't think so. I think my only option is to continue going forward. The grapevine. I also can't go that way. I have a skill point. Can I spend it on something? I can. What do I want? I want survival skills. That's good. Let's get the HP. HP is always good. More attacks you can tank, the better you'll do, I think. I feel like that's a hard upgrade to beat. Just as it was in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. The more HP you have, the easier the game is going to be. I guess the upgrade doesn't really align with what I was saying previously about trying to make the game as hard as possible, but that wouldn't be the first time I've lied to myself either, so, you know. We do what we will. Hey buddy, bye-bye buddy. I can go that way, but I feel like there's stuff. No, I have to go. Quick, 1, 2. One more guy. Oh. I feel like a compulsion to kind of just try to parry as many attacks as I can. Makes no sense whatsoever, but it's like a physical need. If I don't parry attacks, I feel like I'm failing myself as a person. Yo. Look at his little mustache. Oh, he's looking down at me. Those thick, scaly eyebrows. Little tusks pointing out underneath his upper lip. I have like a dog / seal mouth. Although also lizardy. I don't really know what lizard's mouth looks like. I haven't exactly seen a photos close up. Does a lizard's mouth look like that? I can see it, but I don't know for a fact.
See something in there?
Little thing for me to put my hand on top of. A little connection to the forest, maybe. Those guys are scuttling up. Yeah, they haul an ass over there. Oh, wall run.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Faster, more intensity. Now, reach my position.
I did it.
Wow.
Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Can I make it all the way up there? I don't remember if I'm able to yet. I don't feel like that's possible. I think I might need an extra upgrade. Nah, I think it better start. Why was I not? Yeah, no, there's no way I can just see up there. But even without that, I now have more options available to me in the Jedi Camp. Most importantly, I can actually make it back to the archive. Is that what they called it? Go highest floor. Does it show on the map what it's called? It's right here. No, it's not being highlighted anymore. I think it's called archive.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
The vault. The vault, the archive. You know, in any kind of realistic sense, what's the difference between the different terminology? Nothing I'd be concerned with, at least. A little bit of parkour. Get this echo.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
We are looking for a Jedi right now, Cal, so I think that would make sense. Would you not? Do you not think so? I can get up there. A little bit of parkour. Wall running is very fun. I'm sure that they realized this at first with their creation of Titanfall, but
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant.
wall
They were
running is
frustrated with the
very
Jedi
good,
Council.
very entertaining. Won't be the first time someone's been frustrated with the Jedi Council, and it certainly won't be the last. Additional conversion options. Little crate up here. Grab that.
Come back here.
Give me that
that
upgrade.
one?
The Valor and Wisdom lightsabers. Explore this area while I'm here. Playing these fights a bit safe, trying not to take damage where possible. Even if I'm not playing them super ambitiously. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Wasn't the safest attack I've ever done, but it worked out.
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by.
Oh, I know exactly what they're
Rhinoc,
talking
they
about.
called it.
A Rhinoc. I know exactly which big boy they're talking about. That guy's going. That guy's trying to ambush me. 100%. What? I wall runner here. I can't. Actually, that's where I came from, so I don't know why I'd want to. There you go.
Slice this? Sorry about your scoffling, but standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Need a stomp like to open that
Find something,
crate.
BD1?
Mark it down. And even set a little stool. Observe the creature. Look at him. Look at him. He's got hair. I didn't realize that. It's mammal and scales. Interesting. Most of those are feathers, and they just look like hair from a distance, but still. Still a big fan ever since. Now, do I go straight to the location, or do I take a little bit? We're gonna take a little bit of divergence. That's my general playstyle in games, so might as well keep true to it where possible. Did I go the wrong way already? I think I do either. Yeah, I definitely did. Not I might have. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt about it in my mind. I definitely went the wrong way. I think I have to go forward. I don't think there's a choice anymore. Yeah, I need to go back over there, which is not possible. Forward I go then. The wall running experience. That's a very steep slope. Oh, you bet.
Whoa,
He's so fast. Look how fast his little legs are moving. Oh my gosh. Little fella.
We're not finished yet. Okay.
I imagine that hill being
won.
slippier. I can't imagine he's hard pressed to imagine he's getting a good grip on the terrain. Old inscriptions. Languages been lost to time. Not
Scanning
shocking.
again?
Some broken ceramics. Rest. Rest every location possible. Don't know if there's any significance in doing so, but now was that a power related to being able to feel an echo of an object, or is that just a general force related activity? I find it hard pressed to believe that they would tie the opening of a relatively critical vault to a rather rare ability that's uncommonly seen within the Jedi. That's cool, very interesting. Inscriptions and drawings, depictions.
Okay, I'll look.
Reach the vault.
You all right, BD?
Oh,
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Oh, why would you sit down in the water?
You know, I've been alone for a while now.
Just the thought of doing that to my bum makes sends shivers down my
Just
spine.
hiding.
The chill. There's no way it's warm water.
There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Sierra was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine?
You have to admire how quickly Cal comes to terms with the situation. The adaptability is really something that I wish I could aspire to have that level of adaptability at least. I'm too often set in my ways. I don't need the rest
I
again.
think I found what you wanted me to see.
Let's slide down. Let's go.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
And sliding is so much fun in this game. Fun sliding mechanics need to be in every game. What time do this guy do? There it is. He was absolutely just ran through.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Look at his tongue and his teeth. Oh my gosh. Amount of oh, okay, his leg is not supposed to do that, but the amount of calories that thing would have to consume just to maintain his body weight would be ginormous, and there can't be that much food to consume on these lands, and they're relatively barren. I guess there's plenty of fauna that that respawns each time you meditate, but still.
What? Good job.
I can't tell if this was a decorative choice or if the stone merely... Saying grew is wrong, but stone was deposited surrounding this fossil. I just feel like it'd be a very odd decorative choice in contrast to the relative grandness that is the archives or the vault. Those are choices, but it's gotta be decorative, right? It had to have been. If you refuse to accept it being any other way. Had to test if it was an explosive barrel.
Huh?
What is that? Oh, Nokodorba.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Dathomir is to be one of our options in exploration, I suppose, then.
Find something?
I thought they muted this whole time. Yeah, I have not been. I've been incredibly awkward if I had just gotten like an hour plus being muted. I'm very relieved to hear that that in fact was not the case. But not much else to say besides that. To get myself some force. What's this? I don't want that. Let's give myself extra max force. The more strong attacks help me to spam that way. Especially for what I plan to do next and the remaining 20-ish minutes I have left.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Some exploration rewards this way, but I have a specific target in mind that I plan to take advantage of. And I'm going the wrong way, I think. I'm falling. I'm just gonna fall. Move back over there so I can rest. I think I went the wrong way at least. I think I have to go slightly abridged away, if my memory is correct. The path that finds, I think, leads back. Yeah, it leads back the way I came, but going this way should lead to a separate area. The long-term menace that I've had that I need to settle my differences with before I end my stream today.
That thing looks like it smells
There
worse
he
than
is.
grease does.
Bogdo Bogdo. He just destroys your block, you know. Man, Bogdo was a lot harder the first time I fought him. I feel like it took me like 20 plus tries to beat this guy. I had just a cakewalk that time. Oh my god. The rare Octobogdo. One after
Bogling was
life
killed.
essence.
Was it trying to defend its family?
It didn't have much of a chance against that guy. Oh, there, bye-bye, Octobogdo. Okay, I thought that was gonna take me 20-ish minutes to try to beat, but I guess I've just gotten a lot better at these games than I had once been. Or the fact that I played this game once before, even if it was multiple years ago, has given me an unforeseen advantage that I did not predict to be as high as it most likely is. Considering the length of time that's passed. So. I can take the time to explore this area real quick. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Back up.
What is this place?
I don't remember if I can get up there right now or not. I don't believe so. But let's get this thing. Is this a force essence or is this a life essence? It's a force
The
essence.
Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
That disables the ground fans, correct? Does this reactivate them? It does. There has to be a reason or why. There must be a reason to why you'd want to re-enable them. Don't see a reason why you would want to. Otherwise, mechanic you can perhaps interact with. I feel like I do remember how you're supposed to get through. But I don't remember how you're supposed to right now, so. Forward and onwards I guess, I suppose. like it probably involves being able to get on top of that platform or on top of the, the plateau. That's probably the mechanic you need to take advantage of, but that's something I definitely do not be able to do right now. Especially given that there's a ramp. No, not ramp, but a maneuverable platform that you could otherwise use to cross between this platform and that one, which probably enable you to let you drop down. Yep, that's definitely how you do it. Oh, that's right, you could drop down here to get a little bit of extra damage on before you start the fight. Whoops. Well, a little with extra difficulty never hurt anyone, I suppose. Especially considering how easily I destroyed him. You're supposed to go down that way. But I will. I will go down that way, actually. Onto that. So let's not go straight back to the ship. Let's take a brief. And by brief, I mean brief. My brief detour. That's the word I'm looking for. I find a way to describe taking an alternate path in a single word. I cannot remember the word for the life of me. Brief detour to go back the way we came first time around, this left path, because I think we may now have another option available to us in terms of exploration. I don't 100% remember, but my memory is correct. Should. Slice. Carry. I should pop. Oh, second. Yep, we do have an option now. Choice to go down there, and I will go down there because I know that yellow crate. I definitely remember the. Look at him. I can't help myself. He's too good. It's too good. He's just chilling there. I can't help myself. I can't be blamed for wanting to look at him over and over again. That guy's down there. I know there was another ledge I can go to. There it is. Okay. Check the place out after I go down this. Go down. Don't wanna. There we go. I'm scared I'd fall down into the hole and have to go all the way back up, but luckily that is not the case. I know for a fact I cannot get there yet.
Stim crate. Should be...
Get me another stim.
Wait,
let's go.
Can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Estes upgraded. Get that to 3. I got hit. I was trying to do my best to avoid any damage in this fight. Oh, okay, that came back faster than I thought it was going to.
Help me, BD1.
Well, took a lot more damage than I wanted to. Give me my stim, thank you.
Better.
Is that a flying dragon or is that fish underwater? Why not? Oh, the Binog is the thing I saw up there. I thought it was a Rhinox or something like that. Look, can it fly then? By what magic enables it? You know, I just won't think about it. Very simple solution to my problem.
Oh, all right then.
I will just stop thinking about it.
What was in there?
Yeah, fine. Does not hurt. Okay. I have another poncho. I have ugly, but you know, overall fit for now. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be actually. It's not great, but it could be a lot uglier. That's for sure. Let's rest and let's get back. Actually, no, we'll call it there. Meditation point is as good spot. Is as good of a spot to end it as any, I'd say. So, you know, thank you for everyone who is watching this or who is waiting for me to return to my streams. I was gone for a lot longer than I was intending to leave for, and so I don't intend to take a break like that anytime soon again. I know my word probably doesn't mean much at this point, but I hope you'll take me at some level of face value. But yeah, from here on out, I plan on, you know, doing equal streams for both this game, Fallen Order, as well as Ultra Kill. I still want to get, you know, a P rank on every available level. I imagine I'm gonna struggle a lot of getting a P rank against Prime Midas or Midas. That's gonna be a tough one, considering how many times I died to him the first time around. But yeah, hopefully I'll do streams more often. Well, definitely more often than I have in this past 3 months. But you know, I think a stream every other day would be nice and would be a goal to hopefully aim for. But you know, we'll see as we go on. I'm not the type of person that adheres very strictly to schedules. And the idea of trying to force myself to do something would likely become more like a chore than anything else. And I don't want to add that kind of stress to my life on top of already working my job or employment. But yeah, thank you all for attending, or if you're watching the VOD of this afterwards, thank you for stopping by and checking out my content. If you have any questions or suggestions as to what you'd like to see me play going forward, or if there's any other content you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to check out anything that anyone posts. But yeah, as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good night, good evening, or good afternoon. That was a bit out of order, but regardless, have a good one wherever you are in the world, and stay safe. Thank you all for coming by, and see you all later.